Now, this is the last Bakugan video, just for now. There might be some more in the future. Just an indefinite hiatus on this series after this video, because this is the last Bakugan I have at my disposal. I'm saying indefinite hiatus because I may find some more in the future. I may buy some off eBay. I may find some in the shops in the future. It's just that this is the last Bakugan video for now and possibly forever. I'm saying possibly because more Bakugan could turn up, but for now, this is the last one. This is the last Bakugan I found in the shops while on holiday. This is Ras. According to this is the Platinum Power-Up series. I assume this is a series because it says TM next to it. A true metal, whatever the hell that means. As you can see, this is Ras. And Wrath, whatever. I'm trying to make sense of it. Now this is different two ways. First off, true metal. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the Platinum Power-Up means. Second, according to the back, according to this yellow symbol here, this is the Auralis symbol, which means not only is this my last Bakugan, this is my first Auralis Bakugan. I've got no idea how rare these Bakugan are, these Auralis Bakugan. According to Jet Kuso, anyway at least, these ones aren't that rare. But the fact is, it's a yellow Bakugan, and I like yellow Bakugan, so whatevs. Yellow Bakugan. And also, these will be my first two Nanogarn. We have Darkest Nano Aura and Ventus Nano Blade. Yeah, Bakugan app as well. Card comes with. Well, that's odd. One true metal Bakugan. I'm looking at this. It says it comes with one gate card, two Baku cores, one ability card, and two of these weird red cards. I don't know what they're about. I'll have to have a look into those. And I don't really know what these Nanogarn do, because according to these photos, it looks as if they go onto the top of the regular Bakugan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works. Anyway, also notice the darkest Bakugan looks purple. If that's the darkest Bakugan looks purple. Odd. Comes with 3 Bakugan. Actually, that should say 1 Bakugan and 2 Nanogarn. But anyway, so just Bakugan. 2 Baku cores and 4 cards. Well, this is going to be interesting. It looks like there's 2 tires on it. So, should be... The scissors are nearby anyway. Time for the opening. If I can figure out how this works. Oh, and unlike the previous times, I happen to have a gate card right with me! Yay! Which means I don't need to rely on the one in here. I'm joking, of course I'll use the one in here. Oh, like, you know, a tradition breaking the last episode. You know, like, that caught you off guard, didn't it? It caught me off guard, surely. Oh, great. How on? Have I... Hang on. Just give me a minute while I open this. There we are. Oh my days. Bakugan treasure hunt. Right, here we go. That just pulls out cardboard insert. Basically going to put all the cardboard gump into this plastics. The plastics can go on the floor to be sorted out later. Let's steal the cards. Oh, looks like we've got a new kind of Baku core, like the blue one. if this blooming thing will open. There we are. Where's the... There, here we are. It just occurred to me I'm going to get the Bakugan out first. Oh, never mind. Oh, now I'm surprising myself. Oh, there's 2 different kinds of Bakugans, it looks like. Ooh. So we have this orange shield, and I assume this is the... I heard that this is a kind of blue magic shield or something. 300 blue... 300 B power, minus 500 B power, really? Oh yeah, because they're blind, so you don't know what you're going to get until you roll on them, I guess. But I suppose that requires you have a ton of them. So I assume the character card for... Yeah, the character card for Platinum Wrath has the matching Bakugan on it like I predicted. Base B power of 500, magic shield, 200 B power. Interesting. So then, oh hello, these red cards here. These are for the Nanogan, Aura, and Blade. What's the DNA symbol? 200 B power, and then 2 DNA symbols, 600 B power, and then 1 for Blade. Says 1 DNA symbol is 200 B power and 2 DNA symbols are 500 B power. So I think what it's trying to say is that if you roll on the same kind of Bakugan twice in a row, you get a bonus. And yeah, this is the gate card. It's got a shield thing on it. What's the highest? Oh, the highest B power is shared because both Aquas and Aurelius have both got 600 B power as a bonus. Hey, so you get a few more cards in here, and I assume this is the... Oh, hello. This looks like a... No, hang on. This is the same type of checklist we got before. I assume Wrath is on this somewhere because this came with Wrath. Shogun, Baku... Hang on, I'm confused. Hang on! For some reason the Bakugan and the Nanogan that come in this set are not on the checklist. You'd have thought they'd be on the checklist. They're not on the checklist. Am I looking under the wrong place? Platinum Dragonoid. Oh, yeah, Shark Toad, Nilius. Warrior Whale. What kind of a name is Warrior Whale? Platinum Colossus. Blitz Fox. Sector not Griswing. Nope! They're not on the list. Explain. Okay, that's a bit strange. We're just gonna put these to the side. Excuse me. And we're going to use the gate card to open the Bakugan, because we're going to get these things out right now. We're going to use the scissors to get Wrath out first. Well, that's a bit odd. You shall leave the packet. Well, you're not coming very easily. Why is that? No, seriously, I'd like to know it's not. Why is it not working? There we go. So we could just take him out. So, oh, he feels heavy. He feels really heavy. He feels cold. Is that... Hang on. I was going to say, is it real metal or something? I'm starting to think it is real metal. Yeah, it's the true metal in the name. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure I realised that. What? I was convinced it was like just going to be like metallic paint or something. No, it's metal. It's real metal. I thought they played me for a fool for a second there. No, it's real metal. It feels cold. Let's get these guys out quickly so just be able to. There we are. I think we should have a look at these Nanogon first. So these aren't activated by magnets in any way, I don't think. Because I could see the ball joints, and I assume that it means that, yeah, because there's some ball joints here. That means it's not magnet based. Unless it is, I'm just made a fool out of myself. I don't see any magnets. I assume these are all manual transformations. So we're gonna do. What's this guy called? Oh, the cards are over here. Of course they are. Duh. This is Darkest Bakugan. Why did the? What are the cards? This is really strange. Oh, I've only got to made a fool of myself. Oh, they're over here. Oh, sorry. Confused myself. We're going to do Aura first. Let's see how Aura transforms. Let's give this a shot. I assume these... Aha! See these little pink sides open? Like this. And I assume... Oh, yeah, these little blades drop down. Aura, everyone. With ball joints. Is this a butterfly of some kind? I'm not sure. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it looks like a butterfly. I assume transforming it back will be easy enough if I just fold in these little... parts and then close. There we are, that's easy enough. I don't understand what this little stick's for. I did see a bit on the box which suggested that you could use the Nanogon with the regular Bakugan. So we're just gonna look. I'm just gonna quickly look for like a little peg hole on the back of this, and oh, it's right there. Also, it looks kind of like the. Honestly, it kind of looks like the Bakugan Battle Gear, in which when you use it on the back of this, I assume this gives you an extra bonus of B power. I'm not sure. That's what this is implying. So you can use Nanogon on regular Bakugan. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. The magnets obviously will be too big for these, I imagine. So then we're going to look at Blade next. How does Blade transform then? So, right. No, seriously, how does Blade transform? I don't see any openings. Hang on. This is very odd. Oh, man. Am I going to have to come back to this? I think I might have to. Oh no, I take that back. And then there should be like a... Is this his head or something? That could be his head. Oh man. I've kind of had to take it off the little... There we go. This is his head. And I assume... Yeah. That's his tail. This was... The head was awkward to get out. I don't get it. The head was really awkward to get out. There's no like leverage for your finger to get in and pull it out, and this was hard enough to... Oh goodness. How does this even go back? Supposed to move the tail out and then push it in. Oh yeah, you're supposed to push the tail. You're supposed to move the head round first and then push the tail in, and then this should close up. Somehow that's not closing. Why is that not closing? That closes like that. The tail's meant to go in though. Oh, it's done at an angle. Oh, I see. The tail doesn't go all the way back. It just goes like halfway back and it closes. Okay, mental exercise done and dusted. Let's move on to the... Seriously, I wasn't expecting those to give me a mental exercise. Flipping nano gone. Right, let's look at the big bloke himself. This is Ras. And I assume... Feels a bit cold still. Is this whole like orange part in the middle and the orange part at the bottom, is this all metal? Because it feels like it's all metal. This feels like so rock solid. If I know my Bakugan at this point, I should be able to figure out how to transform this pretty easily. Head, the feet move backwards slightly. See that? So I assume when the feet move backwards, you push this down here. The head closes in. Tail goes up like that. Arms go in. And then these back parts just click in. There we go. That was easy. Ras, everyone. This is the heaviest Bakugan marble I think I've ever touched. It's actually quite... It does feel like... It feels a bit more weighty than your average plastic Bakugan, let's just say that. Is this my first metal Bakugan? It could be. Like, if you hold like one of the regular ones and then like a metal one, you'll feel the difference. This one feels a bit heavier, feels a bit weightier. Okay, so... Can we figure out how to... turn that on. I see. Well, that's interesting then, Sherlock. This is pretty... I want to say this is... Oh, you can push these down both at the same time. Oh, I see. This is interesting. This is the first Aurelius Bakugan, plus the first Metal Bakugan, plus the first two Nanogon. This has got a lot of firsts for me. Bloomin' heck. Where's the Aurelius symbol? Do we know? Oh, there. Because I'm going to put it in the case. And I'm going to show you what all my Bakugan look like in the case, because this is the last Bakugan. Just make sure all the symbols are facing up. There we are. Bakugan case. This is all the Bakugan I have shown on the channel from the Sidra Nation. As you can see, there's 3 holes left, like I said there would be. It's been a neat ride in it, man. Yeah, because, well, at first I didn't think that the special attack Spring Bakugan would be anything special. They are certainly unique, maybe not in the way that Beyblade would approve of, but I think that the Bakugan halves of this, like, if you take this away, I found that these halves, these smaller Bakugan, they have more of a complex design to them, I think. So that was pretty satisfying for me, anyway. Because I didn't know if that would be such a thing. I just thought they'd be a bit of a farce. But no, Bakugan like Trox, Flame, this Dragonoid here, and I want to say Octagon as well. They all have, I think, oh, and Anilius as well. I think they've all got, and this Dragonoid as well. I think the special attack ones have the more complex designs in terms of, you know, transformation quality. I think they're good for little fidgets. I think if you want to just fidget around with them, of course, the regular Bakugan were good too. Like here's a Ventry, not bad. Again, very satisfying to transform. I do like that. I do appreciate that. It's very good. Any other final words? Any positive final words? Because there's a lot I could say about the Gold Ventry, but I'm not going to. Other final words. These Nanogon gave me a bit of a mental exercise more than they needed to, but that's okay. The ball joint system works well, I guess. I don't know why they exist in the first place, though. I'd like to see Spin Master's reasoning for that. Like, what do these offer that Bakugan battle year do not? They could have brought those back. Nanogon, I don't know. Micro Bakugan, I don't really see the appeal of just because it's smaller, it suddenly becomes more exciting. I don't understand that. I understand the Metal Bakugan, though, because I heard that Metal Bakugan are better at rolling. But I think that rather depends on the placement of metal. Based on how these orange parts of metal, based on how they roll down the middle, I assume this would be able to roll in a straight line easier. I assume. That's what the, I think it's the Bakugan from Japan. I think that's what Jack Kuso said in one of his videos. Where you put the metal in the Bakugan depends on how, in the direction it's able to roll in more easy. Like if you put it round the middle, it'll be able to do like more of a side spin. If you put it round, like down, like vertically, you'll be able to roll a bit better, spin a bit better. So it depends on where you put the metal. So I do understand that. Right, so case closed, literally. I don't really know how to move on from this to Super Zings without sounding really sudden, without feeling really blunt. But I'm going to try anyway. Basically, I had to look on eBay. Hang on, let me finish zipping this up quickly. There we are. I had to look on eBay, and it turns out that the next few, well, the eBay order of the Kazoo Power Mission Super Things will arrive on Monday. So, Monday is when the blister pack opening things will start. Monday the... hang on, if today's a Thursday. Wait a minute, I'm just going to do the maths quickly. 16th is the Friday, 17, 18... yes, Monday the 19th of May. That's when the Super Zings videos are going to restart, hopefully, unless it's not pushed back further. So, as it always right now, Super Zings will kickstart again on Monday. And then that will lead up to the end of Kazoo Power Mission. And then we can wait until the next lot of Super Zings come out, which will be Kazoo Power Warriors in August. So there's probably going to be a gap in between the last of Kazoo Power Mission and Kazoo Power Warriors. If I may find more content in that time, but just in case I won't, rest assured I'll be putting up some more community posts. If I fail to make some videos, rest assured that there'll be some community posts in order for, you know, content to come in, but without full-blown videos. So yeah, we may be entering another video drought soon. Hopefully hopefully it won't be long lasting. Hopefully I'll find something else to tide me over, or tide you guys over until the next series of Super 6. But for now, right now though, we've got the next couple, we've got the last few Super Things Consume Power Mission Blister Packs, Super Things to go, and completing the collection for this series until the next one. So, Super Things, got to collect them all and eBay them apparently, because the Escapuchino blisters is still not on Amazon for some reason. The eBay orders from Spain